MMA Boxing Talk here. Just want to put out a quick prediction video for Saturday's main event. We have former champion Luke Rockhold taking on Yoel Romero. This is an amazing matchup. I'm excited for this fight. Of course, I'm disappointed. We're not going to see Luke versus Robert Whitaker. That was a fight that I was even more excited for. But this is good in a way because this is a fight. Yoel versus Luke Rockhold is a fight that probably should have happened a few years ago. You know, these have been elite middleweights for the last few years. They just never crossed paths. And just by chance now they are for the interim title. The winner will get a shot at the real title, which is held by Robert Whitaker. And, you know, I really haven't heard anyone, complain about the fact that Whitaker got promoted to the real champion. I mean, he did beat Yoel Romero and Jacare Souza last year. He deserves to be, promoted, especially since GSP vacated. I have no problem with that. He did enough to earn that spot, in my opinion. Now, this is an interesting fight. Luke Rockhold, of course, is much, much taller than Yoel Romero. Luke's 6'3", Yoel Romero's 6 foot. Luke Rockhold, very long, lanky, and Yoel Romero, very stocky and compact and very muscular. I see both guys having a good chance winning this fight, but I definitely think Luke Rockhold has a better chance to win this fight if he stays smart, if he stays long, if he keeps Yoel at the end of his punches, at the end of his kicks. Don't let Yoel get in too close. I favor Luke Rockhold in this fight because, for one, Luke Rockhold, you can't take a break against a guy like Luke Rockhold. And Yoel Romero is known for taking breaks in fights and not being super active. He's also known to gas out and get very tired. So he might try to conserve his energy, but if he does that, he's not really going to make... he's not going to be winning rounds because Luke Rockhold's going to outwork him. We know this. And Yoel has to, this is a tough fight for Yoel. I said he has a good chance, and he could always land that flying knee, which, which highly unlikely against Luke because he's such a tall, lanky guy, very good at range. But he could land, a spinning back fist. He could land, you could crack him right on the jaw if he catches him right. Luke doesn't have the greatest chin. I think he'll be obviously way more respectful of Yoel Romero because Luke was not respectful against Michael Bisping. So I'm definitely going with Luke Rockhold. I think if it goes the distance, without a doubt, Luke Rockhold will have his hand raised. I don't see Yoel Romero winning the decision. I just don't see that. I see if Romero wins, I see him winning by stoppage, by KO or TKO. But I'm going Luke Rockhold. I think he's going to. It's tough. I'm going to go with the decision, but it wouldn't surprise me if Luke maybe got a submission in the 4th round or something like that later on, if Yoel gets tired and gasses. But I got Luke winning a 5-round unanimous decision. I think it'll be pretty obvious that he did enough to win the fight. And then, of course, I mean, I really do believe Luke's going to win, and I really want Luke to win as well, because I really want to see Luke Rockhold versus Robert Whitaker. I think that's a tremendous fight. I think, in my opinion, that's a 50-50 fight. Flip a coin for that one, and hopefully we'll see that. Hopefully Luke will get out of this fight, have his hand raised, not really have any injuries, and he can bounce back maybe this summer, sometime in the summer or the fall, fight Robert Whitaker, and he'll have a chance to become a 2-time middleweight champion. So I'm going with Luke to win a decision. Let me know what you guys think. That's it for this one. If you liked the video, subscribe. Peace.